Hi, my virtual home. So the men are actually doing the business opportunity call today. Yes. So women, we already know that you guys love the pharmacy business. Also, I just want to thank everybody for their orders. I want to thank all of the teammates that have joined our team and partnered with us in business. But I'm very excited about the men bringing the opportunity call together and showing the men why pharmacy, right? Yeah, so the call is getting started. We're going to work on promoting and sharing out the links so that we can get the numbers up. Also, we're going to be double broadcasting on Facebook because why not? So, yeah. So let's get Facebook in the party. I'm in love with the men's line. I've ordered it 10 times. It's one of my top sellers. All this money keep me fly. I feel like I got feathers, better yet propellers. For all this motion in the ocean, this cologne I got on is causing commotion. I'm using a spray that play. You know this ain't that leaving, so make the ladies repel. Ladies think I'm Clark Kent, I just tell them I'm in. But nothing like them, I'm getting money so I feel good. Now this is a pharmacy song if y'all have not noticed. Yes, we're in business with a lot of creative people. I'm loving it. Smell good, smell good. I'm getting money so I feel good, feel good. I'm getting money so I feel good, feel good, feel good, feel good, feel good. Greetings and salutations. Greetings and salutations. Greetings and salutations. This is CJ Eaton Bling Bling. I am the Payday King. All right, y'all, the meeting started, so let's get over there. Houston, Texas. Let's get over there. As we speak, I trust and believe all the man is bringing the call today, yo. So yeah, we recruit men and women. Hey, we are excited and delighted. We're gonna have a whole lot of fun. We're gonna make a whole lot of money. We're gonna look good. We're gonna feel good. And guess what? You're going to have a great time. Hey, what we would like for you to do is, hey, call all of your friends, get your next door neighbor, call your mama, call your daddy, call your pappy, call your sister, call your next door neighbor, call your girlfriend, call your wife, call your husband, call everybody to get them on the call tonight because you're going to have the men of pharmacy. We getting ready to do what it do. We're going to show up and show out. We're going to show all the women, all the brothers, all the men. We're going to show everybody what it's like to be a real man and use pharmacy products to look good, to feel good, to live longer, to love longer, and have a whole lot of fun making a whole lot of money doing it. My name is CJ Eaton Bling Bling. I am the Payday King. I'm very excited to be hosting this call tonight, but we're about to go ahead and jump in and get started. You know, we see people chiming in from all over the world, and we want you to know that tonight is a very special night. Tonight is a very special night because history is going to be made tonight. You're going to hear some things, you're going to see some things, you're going to witness some things that you've never, ever seen or heard before. And the gentleman that is going to lead us off tonight, the man of pharmacy, the man who created the music, the sound that you just heard, the gentleman who has traveled literally all over the United States, all over the globe, spreading love, spreading the music, spreading his wealth, his knowledge, not only just about the world, not only just about these products, but he is super knowledgeable on this industry of network marketing, on this industry of direct sales. He knows 100% of all the facts of everything of how to grow, how to expand, how to duplicate, how to replicate. I call that R&D. You want to replicate and duplicate. He is a master at replicating and duplicating. He has a huge heart. His heart is bigger than the United States of America. I've watched him help people freely do things that I probably would be charging $1,000 for. He does freely. As a matter of fact, I've watched him travel and do some things for individuals that don't even know that what's going to happen. And he's going to bless all of you all tonight with some information. He's one of the dearest friends that I've come across in a very long time. As a matter of fact, I want to bring him to the call right now. Some of you all know him as William Adams. I call him Barlewski, Lou Fit, Big Lou. Hey, Come on, Big Lou. Come make it do what it do. Let's have some fun tonight. I'm using the bottle.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Can everybody hear me? Put some fire in the chat if you can hear me right now. Yes, sir. We got that music playing. I love it. I love it. I love it. And I want to give it right back to my brother from another mother, my uncle. You know, somebody that I look up to literally. He is a giant in his own right. He is so phenomenal. I see the fire in the chat, so we're going to give it back to you, CJ. You are my man with a plan. As y'all can see, I got my Jamaican shirt on, my jacket on. I'm feeling real like a real rude boy right now, you all, because we're taking this opportunity global. Yes, we are going to infinity and beyond with this opportunity. I'm feeling like Buzz Lightyear right now. This is not just a Toy Story. This is an opportunity for you to really build something that's your own. I want you to put in the chat right now the word platform. Platform. See, we have a lot of vehicles. We have a lot of different ventures. We have a lot of different things we can do. Some people get a job. Some people start businesses. Some people do e-commerce. Some people are doing home health care. Whatever platform that you are drawn to, I want to let you know right now that this platform that we're about to talk about, this platform that I'm going to educate you on, this platform that is really truly transforming me right now, this platform is called Pharmacy. F-A-R-M-A-S-I. Let me repeat that. F-A-R-M-A-S-I. Form as I. Yes, form as I. Form as I. We are farmers right now. We're planting seeds, yes, indeed, and we're trying to reap a harvest in October. October is considered Croptober to me because we are planting seeds and we're looking to do something that is going to change our life and change the trajectory that we are on. See, this platform called Pharmacy gives us the opportunity to hand select over 500 different products. 500 different products. Let me repeat that. 500 different products in different sectors and different ventures. We got health and wellness. We got essential oils. We got beauty. We got skincare. We have nutritional supplementation. We have things that will enhance your stomach. We have things that's going to enhance your skin, your appearance. 500 different products. But guess what? This is not Amazon FBA. This is not drop shipping. This is not Shopify. This is not anything that you've ever done before. You want to know why? Because this is a hybrid. This opportunity combines all of those different things that I just said in one platform. And the reason that this is so powerful because you don't have to hand lift. You don't have to do all the heavy lifting. You don't have to think about a product to sell or scale. You don't have to wonder if it works. These products are already tried and true because this opportunity has been around for 70 years. This is a legacy opportunity. 70 years. See, Pharmacy was founded by somebody named Dr. C. Tuner. Dr. C. Tuner, out of Turkey, founded this company, and he wanted to do something that was pharmaceutical. He wanted to bring the best products by design that were going to blow your mind. He wanted to give you all something that was top tier, some quality. So he formulated Pharmacy 70 years ago. And right now it's in the hand of his grandchildren. See, this is a third generation opportunity where these grandchildren are third generation billionaires. Let me repeat that. Third generation billionaires. So they're not building this platform or carrying the legacy on because they want to generate money, because they need it. They want to take advantage of people and the opportunity, and they want to just, get wealthier and wealthier. No, this is a passion project. Put passion in the chat right now. This is a passion project. See, some people do stuff just for money. Some people do stuff because they got a need. Some people do things just because, I wanna be the best of the best. But they're doing it for all of the above, for their last name. Last name. See, your last name is more important than your first name. Your last name is what it's all about. That's what your daughter, your sisters, and what the children's children will come behind you and carry. And if they're carrying your last name, you want that last name to mean something. See, a lot of us are born into this earth and then you die. See, we're born and then we die. Then there's a dash. There's an asterisk mark on our tombstone. That dash is supposed to represent something. That dash should mean that you lived full and died empty. that you left it all here. See, when you die, see, the tombstone shouldn't be the only thing that they see. They should see legacy. They should hear your name and it should ring bells. See, people should know you for your fruit that you bear. A tree bears fruit. You are a seed. So with that being said, Dr. Tuna, he planted a seed, he reaped the harvest, and he built a platform that was duplicatable and relatable. It was scalable. So therefore, everybody that aligned with this opportunity could partner with somebody who had structure, somebody that knew what they wanted out of life, somebody who wanted the best quality for the products that they were duplicated and manufacturing, somebody who said, I want to do this for my kids, my children's children, because they're generating generational wealth. See, that's important. I could talk to you about these products all day long. I could talk to you about the men's line. I could talk to you about the shampoo. I could talk to you about the vitamins. I could talk to you about the electrolyte tablets. I could talk to you about the collagen. I could talk to you about this luxury catalog. See, all of that matters, but what really matters is why. Why are we doing it? What's your reason for doing it? See, Dr. C. Tuna had a real reason for doing this. He said, I'm going to build something greater than I. That's why you have I at the end of pharmacy. Form as I. I'm going to build something greater than I. So if you're in this Zoom call, if you're on this Zoom call, put I in the chat. Put I in the chat. Because this represents you and I. See, there is power in teamwork. There is power in I. And people say there's no I in teamwork, but that's a lie. Because the word for teamwork is unity. You and I tied together can change the weather. See, you are here as an individual, and your individuality can come together. We can be a united front and get the job done. And that's what Dr. C. Tuna did, and that's what his grandchildren are doing as third-generational billionaires. These two owners are 29 and 31. They are young. They are considered like Gen Z. These young guys saw something. They said, guess what? My grandpa did this. So I got to nurture this. I got to take care of this. See, they have an opportunity that they were just handed to. It was handed to them. See, they didn't have to figure it out like a lot of us do. This was handed to them. It's not wrong with being spoon-fed or having life on a silver spoon, as they say. I want to hand my kids something. I want to leave them a dope car. I want to leave them a house. I want to leave them information for their situation. I want to leave them this too. Because if I build this properly, I can pass this on to my children's children. Why? Because those checks keep going and going and keep going and going. See, there was an opportunity called Amway, and one of the most influential people in direct sales was named Dexter Yeager, and he's passed away. But Dexter Yeager still ranks top 10 in direct sales, and his company, his organization is still 50% of Amway's revenue till today, to this day. And guess what? He brought in 50% of Amway's revenue till this day. Doc, listen. I don't think y'all comprehend or understand what I'm saying. This man is gone. He's gone. Dr. C. Tuna is gone. Dexter Yeager is gone. But guess what? The money is still going. It's still growing. Seeds are still being sold. People are still being sold. People are still being showed the opportunity. People are still talking about it. And somebody else did that I love. And it's in the Bible. His name was Jesus. And I'm not going to get spiritual with y'all, but his movement still goes on. The word still goes forward without him because he built something that was powerful and he partnered with people. He went and got 12. How many of y'all want to go get some people that you can partner with in this opportunity in this community called pharmacy? How many of y'all are going to go out there and tell and speak about the goodness of pharmacy? How many people want to build generational wealth? And you can do that. Why? Because pharmacy has an outlet to where the products are 50% discounted for anybody that wants to take part in it. Let me repeat that. I can go on pharmacy and I can become an influencer. I can become an IDO, an independent business owner. And I can get the products, which may be $60 online, and I can pay $30 for it. I can get this cologne, which may be $50 online, I can pay $25 for it. I can get this, which may be $40 online, and I can get it for $20. So it gives me the opportunity to take it bring it back home. I can put it in my retail shop. I can put it in my trunk. I can set up a stand as a vendor. I can do whatever I want to do. I can create my own e-commerce site, but I really don't need to because pharmacy did that too. So I can share my website. I can share my link, and people can go on there and they can buy. And I get 50% commission from whatever they choose to use. And then I can go out there and I can say, hey, Keisha, Tom, Dick, Harry, whoever you are, I can say, hey, I got something and this, listen, I'm making money. I'm seeing results. My skin is glowing. I just bought a new watch because guess what? Pharmacy is paying me. And guess what they're going to do? They want to partner with you. But guess what? This is not about traditional direct sales or MLM. This is not about a pyramid scheme. This is not about something that we want to go out there and we want to just totally build a whole downline and organization. You can get to the top. You can bring in 6 figures. You can make $1 million retailing. You don't ever have to build. You can build and do the same thing. It's your choice. See, pharmacy gave us a choice. What do you want to do? Do you want to be a retailer? Do you want to be a scaler? Do you want to retail or do you want to scale? Do you want to build or do you want to share? What do you want to do? You can put this on TikTok. You can put this on TikTok Shop. You can do whatever you decide that you want to do with this opportunity. Before I dive too deep, I want to bring some people on the line right now. I want somebody right now to come online and give me a testimonial. I want to do something different right now. And I want to tap in with a young man or a woman who wants to give me a testimonial about what pharmacy is doing for them right now. Can you hear me okay? I can hear you.
All right, this is your good buddy, Mr. Philip LeBlanc, a.k.a. the Caramel Cowboy out of Houston, Texas. How y'all doing tonight? So, I'm listening to you, Lou, and I'm really excited. And I was thinking about myself because I'm supposed to come on and get a testimonial. And testimonials usually last 1 minute. And I wish I had about 20 minutes. I watched this industry for the last 20-something years that I've been into it, and this is a phenomenal opportunity that hasn't come around for a very long time. And I want to talk to the guest tonight. And if you have not hit director, you are a guest, including myself. I want to talk to just the guest. If you have not hit director, you are a guest tonight. And let me tell you the testimony I want to give you. There has never been a brand new multi-billion-dollar company that we've been able to have an opportunity to join in. Let me say this again. There has never been a 9-figure, a company that's already done almost $1 billion, that you have the opportunity to be brand new in. So those of us who are not directors, those of you who are hearing this for the first time, in regards to the products, and they're supposed to give product testimony. I'll speak for that just a second. If your teeth not white, you need to buy the toothpaste. Buy four packs of it. Touch your stomach right now. If your stomach is not a 6-pack, or if it's not how you want it to be, you need to be drinking the shakes. I call myself the Caramel Cowboy. I'm drinking caramel shakes every single day. I'm outside. I'm trying to get extremely healthy. You need to be on the products. If your skin is not tight, you need to be on the paprika gel. You need to be rubbing that on your body every single day. So you can look in the mirror. You don't need a whole lot of convincing. You don't need a lot of ingredients. You don't need all this stuff. You just need to know if you're not where you need to be in terms of your weight, in terms of your skin, in terms of your nutrition, in terms of your health, then what you need to do is make a change. You need to get the product. You need to get them tonight. In terms of your life, I want you to get mad. M-A-D, make a decision. If you don't have the financial wealth that you have been dreaming about, that you deserve, once you get through that information tonight, you need to get on board. So the testimony I want to give you tonight, there's never been an opportunity where you can be with a movement like 1,000 Families Rich. And I'm going to say that over and over and over. How many times will you be able to partner with the #1 network marketing woman in the world? There's never been another opportunity where you get to be with #1, a multi-billion-dollar company where you get to be brand new. The person who's done more sales than anybody else in the industry, and you get to follow their blueprint. Ladies and gentlemen, keep it simple. You know, they say the KISS method, KISS says keep it simple and stupid, but keep it simple and sweet. We are going to have fun. The reason I stepped out, I've been doing it for 20 years. I've already generated $800 million company. Let me say it again. I've created a $800 million company. Yes, I was the president. I'm going to toot my own PB. I've been on the cover of Success Magazine. And I've told myself I'm starting from the beginning, and I'm going to swallow my ego, and I'm going to follow the leader. So all of us who are not directors, we're guests tonight, and we're going to get mad and make a decision. We're going to listen to this presentation. We're going to do what needs to be done in order to win. Lou, I turn it back over to you because I can keep on talking for another 30 minutes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's put some fire in the tap for the king, the caramel cowboy, as he says, who's out here drinking these caramel shakes that taste oh so great. See, those testimonials are what make us excited. It's what makes the world go round. See, right now I got something in my hand. It's a tablet. See, it has elderberry in it. And this tablet right now, I'm about to go ahead and put one in my hand. You know, I've been drinking some lemonade today. I was feeling real good. So you take this tablet, drop it in a bottle, and look, instant gratification. Instant gratification, you all. Put IG in there. Put IG in the chat right now. Instant gratification. Put IG in the chat right now. Instant gratification is what it's all about. See, there's a lady on the line right now. We're actually on her platform. We're on her platform right now called 1,000 Families Rich. This young lady, this queen that reigns supreme, the perfect storm, this lady said she wanted something that she could utilize, that word platform, and has instant gratification. And she said, I don't want to just be the only rich one out here. I don't want to be the only female out here that's making millions, worth millions. I need a platform that I could lock arms with, and we could all win together. Put win together in the chat. I want to win. You want to win. She want to win. He want to win. I want to look good. I want to smell good. Look at this. It's disintegrated. It's in there. I'm about to shake this up, and I'm going to wake this Zoom up right now because I want y'all to understand something. We're about to have church on here. This is not your typical opportunity call. This is not just a man's call. This is not a call for you to just join pharmacy. This is a call for you to wake up, shape up, and get some cake up. I repeat that. Wake up, shape up, and get your cake up. It's time for you to wake up, shape up, and get your cake up. It's time to make some real life changes. It's time for you to do something that's going to... Listen. God just convicted me. I had to pause for the cause. God just convicted me. He said, Will, where there's a will, there's a way. Stormy had Will, and she found her way with another company. And then that company didn't serve her any good anymore. It was a glass ceiling above her head. How many of y'all know about a glass ceiling being above your head? To where I can make some money, but everybody else can't make the money I'm making. I can't see everybody else winning how I'm winning. So that glass ceiling, she kept bumping her head on it. It was like the firmament. She couldn't go no higher. So she said, man, I got to wake up, shape up, and I only get my cake up, but I want my people to get their cake up. So she woke up and she rose like a phoenix from the ashes. And she said, I got to find something that the people, the other eagles, the other phoenixes like me can fly to and fly with. And that's where she found pharmacy. So she flew out to Turkey. She didn't fly to the turkey leg hut. She flew out the country. She went to Turkey. She went to Turkey, y'all. And she said, hey, listen, I'm a young black queen. I do my thing. I made $60 million already. What are we doing? What are we pursuing? What do we have going on? How can my people win? And they said, guess what, Stormy? Guess what, Miss Wellington? Your people can win over here because it's nobody like y'all over here. Nobody like y'all over here. It's a lot of Hispanics. It's some Turkey people. It's some Europeans. It's some Caucasians. It's some Lithuanians. It's some everything else but us. So she said, woo, listen, where there is a void, people can be deployed. I'm preaching to y'all. What? Where there's a void, people can be deployed. Yeah, where there's a void, people can be deployed. See, it was a void there. See, a lot of y'all would have been like, nah, ain't no black people over there. Ain't nobody that look like me over there. I can't go there. I can't win over there. But she saw a void. So she said, my people can make a mark here. We can integrate here. We can come over here and $400 million mark. See, pharmacy was doing $400 million 3 years in a row. Pharmacy was already winning, but see, they were in every other country except for in America with us. See, put the scan that win in the chat. We got the scan that win. There is no way any company can go to $1 billion or $1 trillion without us. So they need us. We generate over $1.3 trillion of buying power every year. Every year. This is what we do. So a company can't get to $1 billion. They can't get to the big bag without us. So guess what? That young lady had the vision, and she got us out of prison. She had a vision to get you out of prison because y'all was in prison and other opportunities. Y'all were locked up, and y'all couldn't get your knots up. You couldn't make real money over there. So she took you from out of prison, and she did a Harriet Tubman, and she said, follow me. See, a lot of people stayed because they were slaves to their own mindset, and they didn't know that they were slaves. They didn't know that they couldn't win. They couldn't see the bigger picture. So she migrated and she elevated, but she didn't hesitate. So the people who stayed stuck in a rut, they're there. But guess what? She did $1.5 billion in a month over here with us. Listen, y'all, this is not your normal Zoom. This is not your normal Zoom call. This is why you need to be involved. Because it's people like me, it's people like Stormy, it's people like Dr. Helen Della who say, it's people like Sheila, it's people like everybody on this line, on this call. It's somebody like you. So I don't even want to get on all the name dropping, but everybody here is TK's on the calls right now. It's so many people. It's some Yvette Murphy's on the call. There's some Super E's on the call. There's some CJ's, some people on the call who made 7 figures and 8 figures. But they knew that they couldn't do that in another opportunity or whatever they were doing. So right now, with pharmacy, you can build a legacy here. Legacy. Put legacy in the chat right now. Let me take a sip of this real quick. Yeah. I know I might be off kilter. I know this might not be traditional, but I feel like my spirit is telling me to go this route. So I want to let y'all know something right now. This is a luxury catalog. See, this catalog is full of products. Skincare, hair care, nutrition, supplementation for your situation. See, y'all are advertising. When y'all talk about a brand, see, people open up Shopify stores and they got to go find a product. They got to go vet it. They got to see if it works. They go Amazon FBA and they got to go get approved to get on the platform. You got to pay a subscription. And then you still got to find a product that works. And then you compete. And then Amazon gets tricky and they see that you winning on their platform and they duplicate it and put a product and box you out. See, a lot of y'all don't know the mythology about e-commerce. They're getting sued right now for doing that. So pharmacy is a platform. I don't have to get vetted. I just can be fresh out of jail, graduating Harvard and Yale, and I can prevail with this opportunity. I'm going to say that again. I can be fresh out of jail or graduated from Harvard and Yale, and I can prevail with this opportunity. See, I can pay mine, whatever I want to buy, because you come in with the $19.99, and right now it's $6. And I'm not encouraging y'all just to only spend $6 or $19.99. I'm just letting you know if you dead broke and couldn't buy nothing for yourself, you could start a business that was fully loaded with products that are luxurious. And you can put your link on your bio, in your bio, on your platform, on your TikTok, on your Instagram, on your Facebook. You can share it through text message. You can SMS blast, and you can earn some cash. So you didn't have to have inventory on hand, but you do want to get it. Now, if you want to start a true business, you want to be a product of the product, you want people to follow you, get you some inventory. I got a bunch of inventory over here right now. I got inventory. Whoa, I'm dropping stuff. I got inventory. I can keep going and going, but I can't hold it all. Guess what? Because I love to share what I'm using. We sharing what we're using. We are sharing what we use. So I don't want to go anymore. I don't want to talk anymore. I feel like I've done my duty. I've done my just part. We're going to talk about the money. And it's only one person in the male community. It's not just one, but this guy, man, he does it like no other. He does it like no other. And this man is called Super guy right now, Super E, has done 8 figures in the industry, you all, of direct sales, network marketing, MLM. And before I bring him on, I want to let you know, for anybody out there right now saying this is another pyramid scheme, it's not. Your job is a pyramid scheme. JOB means join our business. JOB means just over broke. JOB is something to where this is the pyramid. You got the ownership, you got the corporate staff, you got the power structures right there, you got your managers, your supervisors, you got employees, and then you got janitors. That's the pyramid scheme. And when you want to go to the top level, somebody, your manager may say, you're not qualified. Your manager might say, baby, you're not qualified. You cannot earn an extra 50 cents. You cannot earn an extra $1 because we don't want you to have it.
Oh my God.
We don't want you to have it.
With this call.
Listen, we don't want you to have this extra $1. We don't want you to have this extra pay raise. But with pharmacy, you can earn as much as you want to, no glass ceiling, and nobody can stop you but you. So with that being said, I want to bring my boy Super E to the call so we can talk about this compensation plan at hand. Let's get it.
Throw some fire emojis in the chat box, please. Lou is killing this call. He is killing this call, man. You didn't even have to stop, my brother. Man, you have done it amazingly well here. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Lou Adams is the best of the best. I haven't seen anybody better than him, ladies and gentlemen. I'm so honored, so privileged to be on this platform with Brother Lou. I tell you right now, the way he puts it together and relates to it, nobody does it better than him. And I can tell you right now, he did a great job on the first part, and you had my brother Mr. LeBlanc on the testimonial side, and you have my brother Mr. CJ Eaton starting it off here, lighting everybody up here. My job is very simple. My job is very, very, very simple. I think everybody on this call right now, guests included, are ready to get started. The only thing I have to do is spend 5 minutes with you just to tell you how you're going to get paid, how you can use this wealth plan along with this health plan to leave behind a legacy, like Luke said, for your family. And it's very, very simple, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, we get paid 10 ways, but I'm not going to cover all 10 of those ways because it doesn't really matter right now. All I want you to know is 4 of those ways. 4 of those ways is all about you ordering all of these products like you saw Lou had. I got all these products myself, and I know I've got my background all messed up so you can't really see it. I got products after products after products that I am already using before pharmacy. Now I'm just buying from myself, saving money and earning money from my own purchases and getting healthier and looking better and feeling better and living better, right? And selling better. So here it is. You can do exactly the same thing. I believe right now I'm probably using about probably 15 to 20 products that I already was spending money on. So all you're doing is redirecting your spending now. Instead of giving it to the big retailers out there, you're going to be retailing or buying it yourself. And when you use it, you can also be sharing with other people and make money from that way as well. So the more products that you buy, the first 4 ways of how we get paid, they're going to inundate you with free products. Somebody type in the chat box, free products. The more products you order from your own personal site, you're going to be getting a lot of free stuff. Never been in 30 years in a company that gave me free products for my orders. See, everything that I see in this company is all about being first. And we've heard it before. They say the first shall be last and the last shall be first. Well, now, guess what, folks? This company is first. They're giving everything away first before anybody else. And I've never seen anything like this 75-year-old baby company doing it first. So let's talk about one of the ways that I want to talk about tonight. We got some real Wi-Fi money. If you got a cell phone, if you got a laptop, you can make some Wi-Fi money. You can earn 50% on these products. As you heard Lou just said, if somebody goes to your site, your retail site, and purchases this bottle right now for, let's say, $50, the company's going to give you $25. Let's say they order $500 worth of products, or you got several people buying on your site. $500 worth of products, you're going to get $250. You're getting 50% on all online sales, ladies and gentlemen. One day, somebody's going to be purchasing $5,000 as a customer on your site. Yes. Guess what? That's $2,500. Guess what? This is what's happening. We've seen a lady right now in this company, ladies and gentlemen. right now in this company who did over $1 million in 1 month from selling toothpaste online. Ladies and gentlemen, this is incredible what we have. Don't miss your blessings right now. Get started with us ASAP with whoever invited you here. Here's another great way of how we actually give you an opportunity to win and win big. You can join the 25% club. That means you can actually get a rebate on your own purchases. You already heard Lou Fitz said when you buy on your own site, you're actually going to get 50% off on that product price. So again, if this one bottle that I buy from me, guess what? On my own site, I bought it's on $50 on site, but I'm buying it for myself. So I'm actually buying it for $25. But then I can turn around and sell it for $50 or $60, whatever I want. I can mark that up as much as I want. But guess what? When I buy all of these products, let's go back to the last screen, to the previous screen. When I buy these products, I get to choose how much I make off my money. See, if I want to buy $200, I get 3%. If I want to buy $500 or $600 or $1,000, guess what? I get to decide how much I'm going to make on a kickback or a rebate from my own purchases. And guess what? The moment you total over $5,000 in purchases, you're going to be a part of the 25% club. All these great leaders from Arica, from Dr. Helen, from Sheila, from Dr. Wellington, all these great leaders that have been assembled on this platform for the very first time are winning and getting to the 25% as fast as they possibly can. Because why? You're making 25% on all the purchases that come through your organization as they open their own storefronts online. This is incredible, folks. So let's go to the next slide. The third way here I want to share with you real quickly is we also have a leadership bonus, okay? And by the way, before you leave this slide, I got to point this out as well. We also give you 1 point for every dollar that you spend. Never seen this before. First time. A lot of firsts here, ladies and gentlemen. So catch the vision. You can use these points to actually get ranks that I'm going to show you here in just a second. So let's go to the next slide real fast. Then here, I told you about the 3% to 25% on your own rebate, on your own orders. But here we have a leadership bonus. Now, I got to pause for a second. When I saw the leadership bonuses that are being earned in this company, I said, oh my goodness. This is the strongest piece of the compensation plan. Duplication. It's all about you helping other people win. Ladies and gentlemen, do you know right now this pays out 7 generations deep on all the orders that come throughout your entire organization? And it starts when those people reach the level of 18% and 20% and 25%. If you don't understand that, no problem. Just get in, fit in where you can, and start learning this when you get started in the business. You'll see this is going to become the strongest piece of the compensation plan for you. Let's go to the next slide. Also, to what I want you to share, ladies and gentlemen, is this. When you start to use these points to rank, right? These points $1 per point. So that means you can use these points to rank up. And when you rank up, you're going to bank up. You maintain the rank positions for 3 months in a row. Our company is going to start you off with $1,000 bonus at director. Then we're going to add all those bonuses as you continue to climb the corporate ladder, if you want to call it the corporate ladder or the business ladder. We will pay you as much as $953,000 in bonus money. We got people right now like Dr. Wellington, who's a presidential dime, about to collect $100,000 check. Why? Because she's did it now almost 3 months in a row. So here it is when you qualify for these bonuses 3 months in a row. And guess what? They're going to add the other bonuses. So she'll get the $50,000 bonus, the $25,000 bonus, the $10,000 bonus, the $4,000. Man, I can't even count that high. How much is going to be earned on these bonuses? Folks, this is incredible. So rank up so you can get your bank up, okay? This is what you want to know about this company. We're also going to give you an actual car allowance, anywhere from $350 to as much as $700. Now, I know some of you all are big drivers out there. You want your Rolls Royce, you want your Lamborghinis, you want your Ferraris. Might not pay that car note, but it's going to pay some gas to get in that car, okay? So here it is. Use that as well to the fullest that you possibly can. Let's go to the next slide, okay? Now, what I want to share with you here is this. Not that slide. Go to the next slide. What I want to share with you is how the company is taking care of their leaders. The leadership bonuses, I told you about that. But the one bonus that stood out to me the most was how they treat their leaders. Do you know that, ladies and gentlemen, when you get those rank bonuses, if you maintain them 3 months in a row, not only does the money go into your bank account, but they also send you those life-size checks that you saw on TV from the sweepstakes, and they send them to your house. So now you can film some content. You want to have a party around it, go ahead. But look at these types of checks that people have earned. And I got to pause for a second. These people sat in the same seats that you're sitting at right now just months ago. And they saw the same thing. And they had a hope and a prayer. They said, let me take a chance on me. And they took a chance on themselves. And now look, they're winning. And they're winning for their family. They're setting their families up for legacy income. So, ladies and gentlemen, you'll have these checks. But here's one more piece to being a leader in this company. They know how to keep their emotions high with their leaders. They know how to retain their leaders. They haven't lost a leader in this company in 15 plus years. You know why? Go to the next slide. Because guess what we do? We send you on all expense excursions, around the world 6 times a year. See, we're in every country, almost 40 different countries globally, and we're about to open up probably another 10 since Stormy Wellington has come to the platform, ladies and gentlemen. We're opening markets like Europe, like the Caribbeans, all over Latin America. We're going to open a lot of markets. Even Africa, we already are opening up. So get ready, folks. We're going to add another 10 countries easily to this platform in the next 18 months. But go to the next slide, and you'll see here as I close out, I want to share this with you. We have the state-of-the-art technology here. We just created a 50,000 square foot corporate office in Miami, Florida. Why? So we can service all the people here in the United States. We can service all the people over in Puerto Rico and Dominican Republic and in Mexico and all the Latin countries. And guess what? We're looking to expand on the West Coast too. But right now, this is where all your products are going to be shipped from. And we went and toured this place, and it is impressive, ladies and gentlemen. Go to the next slide. Also, too, ladies, I'm going to share with you. Look at the smiles on these people's faces. Why are they so happy? Because they're making money. And they're living the number one lifestyle in the world. They're traveling and don't have to spend any money traveling. You know why? Go to the next slide. Because this company sends everybody on all expense paid vacations 6 times per year. You get to go to our corporate office on the Legacy Academy when you hit the bronze level. That means one person you help become 25%. Then they take you on another excursion to Turkey, over in Cappadocia. I had the pleasure to go over there with the likes of Stormy Wellington and Diamond Erica and Diamond Sheila and Diamond or Platinum, Helen De La Houssaye, Dr. De La Houssaye, and a slew of other women that already are promoted on this platform, from emeralds to platinums and even goldens, and they all was on this trip. And it was a spiritual trip. And guess what? We didn't have to lift a dime. We didn't have to pay a dime, lift a finger. And they're going to take you on this same trip. You get to tour a cave where people stay in this cave, a 6-star resort. You get to run with these wild horses. You get to fly on these nice hot air balloons, 100,000 feet in the air. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the most spiritual, transformational event I've ever attended in my entire life. And I would encourage you, go golden. That means help 2 people hit the 25% level. Then you have a platinum excursion. You get to have all your expenses paid for the convention. Just help 3 people or 4 people, I'm sorry. Then you get a chance to now go what? Diamond. Diamond is the number one lifestyle in the world. You go diamond, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry, I didn't mean, I need to hit emerald. You now can go to Paris, or you can go to Venice or some European country that they're going to take you to. All expense paid. Then you get to go to the Maldives if you become a diamond. So imagine this 6 times in 1 year that you can go on an excursion, and the company picks up the dime for you. They send you on these trips and give you gifts while you're on the trips. And one of those little gifts I heard is a nice little envelope with some stuff in that side in that envelope. Okay, it's called greenbacks. How would you like to have those greenbacks on this trip, on any of these trips? So it's amazing what they're doing. I haven't seen any company, first time in my history in the industry, do this right here, ladies and gentlemen. So how many of y'all want to be on these bucket list trips, bucket list excursions, bucket list vacations? Well, you can right now as we speak. So let's go to the next slide as we get ready to close out this call. Now, I want to share with you, all you have to do is get started. You heard Mr. Lou Adams say, hey, Make a decision, okay? Make a decision and make your decision right. Well, that was actually Mr. LeBlanc said that, right? But get started. Choose your package and add your favorite product. Whatever it is that you normally spending money on. I'm on the L-carnitine. I'm on the whitening toothpaste. I'm on the B12. I'm on the D3s. I'm on the spirulina. I'm on the omegas. I'm on the Deep Horizon. I'm on the body wash. I'm on the Biola. I'm on the Aloe Glow, which makes you go. I mean, I'm on all of these different products. I'm on the shakes, the caramel shakes, the vanilla shake. So choose what you want. We even put them in packages for you. Now, if you don't see everything you want in the package, you can go a la carte. Simple, easy. It's your own site, ladies and gentlemen. Some of our products, they start up at our packages start up at $125. Some of them are $250. Some of them at $500. But guess what? If you want to go bigger than that, go for it. We got people that are buying $5,000 worth of products right now. You know why? Because they look at this as an investment. They see that they can have a huge return instantaneously on their investment because they're putting it up in storefronts on a retail basis, and people are buying those products. What I like about pharmacy, you can buy and sell, or you can sell and buy. But most importantly, you can have cash on demand. Somebody type in the chat box, cash. Cash is king. That's the only way to win the bill in America is you need cash flow. And how many people do you know right now across the world right now, across America, need some cash flow? Well, they need to be in pharmacy right now. Call them up and get them on these calls. Let's go to the next slide. So what I want to do here, ladies and gentlemen, share with you is this. When you get started, all you're doing is saving on your own purchases. Whatever it is you buy, you're going to earn on those purchases anywhere from 3 to 25%. And here's the deal. You got lifestyle products, nutritional products, skincare products, cosmetics, hair care products, men care products, you name it. We have everything. So you save, you share, and you profit. Next slide, please. That's it. That's it. That's all you do. So we got tools here that you can use, content rich, content available, free personal website that you don't pay for, or even a mobile app. So when you're out and about, you can use your app. All this is all available at your fingertips for $0. Other companies charging $49 for it, $150 for it, $99. Pharmacy is charging $0 for this, ladies and gentlemen. Are you kidding me? Guess what? Get started with this right way. Go to the next slide. So what I want to share with you is this, ladies and gentlemen. You want to make sure that you tap in. Tap in. Stay connected to what this company is doing. This company has been doing easily $450 million a year in revenue without the United States. Did you hear me? We're first to bring this to the United States. Can you imagine what's going to happen in the next 18 months? We're going to take this company to $1 billion, and people are going to be watching the movie be played out. You can go on any of our social media accounts, from Instagram to TikTok to LinkedIn. You can see all of this. Stay plugged into what it is that we're doing, and use it as your own. Good job. Promote it as your own. You can expose people that you know on social media and have them join this opportunity. Go to the next slide. When you look here, ladies and gentlemen, all I want to say is this. It's your choice. It's your choice. You can be just someone that just wants to share this information. Or you just might want to be a customer and grab the person's link, okay, and start to purchase, on their link and make them money like we always do, right? Or if you're smart like me, you're smart like Stormy Wellington, you smart like Dr. Helen, you smart like Lou, you smart like the gentleman that been on the call with me. We all decided to say, wait a minute, why not buy from my own store? Become a pharmacy influencer. Why not share this with the masses so that one day you could dine with the classes? Ladies and gentlemen, come on and join us. So with that, I believe I want to share with you this last slide here. Just get back with the person that invited you here. Just get back with them ASAP and tell them I'm a number 3. Ladies and gentlemen, you are a number 3, and if you become a number 3, guess what? You're about to be free. See, I'm about to get like this fit. See, I'm learning, baby. I'm learning. Here I come, Lou. Here I come. So, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for joining us here. We're on this call every single night at the same time at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Come on, come on. Let's start to pack this out. And we have a training call that we do every day as well at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So tomorrow you can be on that training call and learn how to move all of your product before it even arrives at your door. That's a hint, clue right there. I got something for you. Just be on that call. So with that, We're out of here. We'll see you at the top because the bottom is way too crowded. Love y'all. Bye for now.
Pharmacy 1 billion. I told y'all it was lit. All right.